Hello. What's up, Steven? What's up, dude? How's it going? How are ya? Oh, boy. How was your day today, dude? How's the back doing? Let me just fix that. Here we go. Beautiful. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, man. Playing some Wanderstop today, which should be fun. I believe Gensha recommended this one to me a while back. But doing better. Finally able to work again. That's great to hear, Stephen. So that chiropractic has been doing the trick. That's awesome. I'm doing good, man. It was honestly a pretty easy day today at work. So yeah, we're starting a little earlier today. I was not It was not the best timing for me yesterday to stream, so I thought I would just hold off until today. That seemed to just work out a little bit better. But yeah, decided to get started with a new game. Have you heard anything about this game before, Steven? Do you know anything about it? Have you heard of Wanderstop before? Because I hadn't until a couple weeks ago. But it's yeah, it's a pretty new game. It's like one of those cozy vibe games where apparently you brew tea to deal with your character's sort of past trauma, or like more so I believe she's just like overworked or something. So I think that's what it's about. Anyway, she's coping with a bit of tea, which I can relate to. So I thought we'd check this out. It's only about 10-ish hours long. I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass, Steven. You know what? It's okay. I forgive you. It's fine. Oh boy. But yeah. What's up, Exterminator? It's fine. It's totally fine. I grant you one pass. That's the only pass you'll get today. Okay? No more. How you doing, Exterminator? How has your week been so far? My week's been pretty chill, honestly. Been not too bad at all. And it will continue that way. I think next 2 weeks after this might be a bit more, I don't know. It'll be interesting at work. We have like this innovation sprint, basically means 2 weeks of doing like a side project thing. But yeah. Took a slight break from Expedition 33 because I need to process. Where are you at now? Which act are you on? Act 2, Act 3. Since that's my free pass, I'll just send a screenshot of that one. So yeah, sure. Sure. Fair enough. Yeah, man. I can't really stop thinking about Expedition 33. I've been finished it for so long. I still can't stop thinking about it. Finished Act 1. I've taken my sweet time exploring, but yeah, when I reach the end of Act 1, I need a day or two. Understandable. Yeah. Don't wait too long, though. Keep it fresh in your mind when you're playing the rest of it. I'm excited to hear your thoughts when you're done. I can't wait till a few more people are done. We'll get a spoiler thread going and discuss it there. But Gensha's been DMing me a lot about it. as he's going through it. And I'm like, I want to talk to you about things, but I don't want to slip up and reveal things I shouldn't. So we're just gonna play it careful. You're heavily considering playing it right now. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I completely finished it like a little bit ago, like almost a week ago. Maybe that's too long. A couple days ago at least, anyway. 5-6 days. Yeah. But I didn't bother like doing everything because I knew that like I just wanted to do it on medium, take in the story and do it at that kind of pace so I could like be done with the story, and then the plan is that I'll do another playthrough. I'm hoping there's New Game Plus, although Small Town's scaring me a little that there isn't. But I looked it up and there should be. I don't know. If there's New Game Plus, I'll be doing that and doing everything, and doing it on hard difficulty and getting the plot and all that stuff. If there isn't, it's fine. I'll just start another playthrough. What can you do? But yeah, it's awesome. But today, we are playing Wanderstop, a little cozy tea-making game. There is a New Game Plus? Awesome. Here it is. Yeah. So, let's just start. I'm just excited to start this. Let's just do it. Ivy Road presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared.
How's the volume, by the way?
You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
Damn. I fought
Undefeated for
once
that
in that
long.
time.
God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost?
Get wrecked.
How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself.
Don't push too hard now.
Right.
You'll
Maybe
snap.
the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. A failure.
Oh boy.
I don't deserve it.
Oh boy, it's one of these games.
I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Well. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. Have a little rest. Have a little rest. Just rest for a moment. Oh, god damn it. No, can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Gah, I can carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. And as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Yeah, that sword's gone, girl. It is gone. Good luck finding that. You're in a forest, dude. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep at this pace, I could, hang on. Rest. I demand you rest, girl. For a second. Just a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Oof. Just gathering my energy. And right back to it. Rest. It's okay to sleep and continue later. God damn. What's up, bro? You been here the whole time? Oh, very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I have to go. Okay. Been there. Leg days, am I right? Oof. My goodness. You are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro, very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. What up, slime? Welcome in. Oh, I got a gift and I bought another sub. Oh my god. Painful. I'm switching to... I'm gonna check if Stream Elements needs that. It's annoying. There we go. What's up, dude? Whoa, John, thank you so much for gifting that about a sub. Oh my god. What's up, Simon? How's your week been? How's your week been, dude? We are playing Wanderstop today. It's a nice little cozy game. Just be warned, I think there are some themes in here that are sort of around your mental state and that sort of thing. So if that's not your thing right now, feel free to hop off. All good with me. But I think this game is more about overcoming that and just chilling out. So I doubt it would get too heavy, but we'll see. Yeah, been good, man. Pretty chill week myself, honestly. Not too bad with work. It's been nice. Yeah, not too bad. Just enjoying some shows. Watched Andor last night. And yeah, it's still incredible. It's one of my favorite shows ever. It's so good. It's so good. I can't get enough. Are you having a name as well? Alta. Sure, we'll tell this guy. He looks friendly. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. Duh. That is, you can't say that. If you come to Ireland, right, and you're invited over or you show up to someone's house or something, the first thing you need to ask your guest is, do you want tea? And they have to say yes. That's just the way it is. They're allowed to say no a couple times, but in the end, they have to say yes. That's the rules. Them's the rules. Sorry. Yep, Gensh is the one that recommended it to me. Exterminator, I will punt you so far across the room. An acceptable answer. Tea only for borrow, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Borrow was one fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Borrow already retrieved the sword. Hell yeah, dude. How did you know it was there? How the fuck did you know that? It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword up? Did it really feel heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winch is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, is it time for the tea Borrow promised to himself? Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. It is good for the soul and body. Borrow, you're speaking my language, dude. This is me in a nutshell. Say nothing. Ah, was I off? Is Miss Elta not interested even in making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself for a moment? You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do it, Alta. Do it! Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. You wish to help me make tea? Come speak with me, and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Oh, what a good guy, huh? That's a good way to approach people in this type of situation, you know? No pressure. Just be like, I'm over here doing this thing. If you want to join me, you're welcome. If not, that's okay too. All right. Hold L2 to run. Or use that to toggle run on. Two run buttons. They crazy out here? What? I don't need two run buttons. Look at this frickin' guy. Is that a penguin? What is that? The hell? What even are you, sir? Alright then, fine. Fine, be that way. Look at this place. Wow. Wow, so pretty, wow. Oh, dude, I'm liking this. This is sweet. Hell yeah. What's up, dude? What's the interact button? Really? X. Ah, hello, miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Yeah. Let's do that one. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, would you come with me? I will show you I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. There you go. I can read. I promise. Highlight mode. Holding R2 to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh, automatic doors. Some high tech you got here. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, okay. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you've used up all the tea's bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. With pleasure. Oh man. We're making tea, guys. Oh shit, we need the basket. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Heh, heh. Oh, it's full? Alright. Okay. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Can I remove this fucking... Do I really need this mask on right now while I do this? You set the leaves out to dry and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put... It's tea time. What's up, Gensha? What's up, dude? We're doing it. I'm playing it like you asked. I'm doing the thing. How you doing, man? Are you finishing Expedition today? Or is that in the near future only? What's the plan? Yeah, I mean, we just started, really. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too traumatic. You're in the final area now. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Talk to me after. Talk to me later. But miss, we can put the T-ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. Right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. So cinematic. Won't say anything else. Not spoil for anyone in chat. But yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Yup. For sure. I'm excited for you to finish it, dude. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Alright. Then, with your watering can stash, come and meet me outside by the garden. Square to stash an item. This will move it into your pocket. Square can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. Okay. Do I have to get rid of the basket? Place. Said the watering can, right? Eh. Hey. Alright. Before we can begin, can Bar suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Sure thing. To open a pocket, press and hold the directional buttons. To retrieve an item, scroll through your inventory list using right stick. Center item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, please release to take out the item. Oh, I hate the release things, but okay, fine. Fine, fair enough. Got it? Okay, cool. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Borrow likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern here in the garden. Amiss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. What? Okay. We got some like D&D hex grids here. That's the first thing I think of. Then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. Okay, sure. Here I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so you can try it for yourself. Okay. Of course you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Barsami enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. You got it, Burrow. You got it, bud. Alright, let's plant you there. And one there. Bam. Can I... Okay. Can I... What do I do with that? Nothing? Alright. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now it is time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can. Any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak to me again. You got it. You got it, dude. Okay, we'll take that out. We'll water this. Okay, and bam. Beautiful. Wait, did he say to water the thing first, or just talk to him? Okay, got it, got it, got it. Okay, got it. Alright, let's water it. Lovely. Alright. Aha, you've successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using water can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay. So we water it. Okay. Water it again? How many times do we water this thing? Stash. Oh, alright. Got a seed. 2 seeds. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Do not be alarmed, miss. We're down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Fucking brilliant. Are you serious? Come on, Alta. Cheer up. No, this was a oh, Gabar was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I'm certain you will handle it admirably. Howdy, Drew. Welcome in, dude. How are you doing on this fine day? How are we? We're playing Wanderstop today. It's a nice little cozy tea-making game. A little bit different, but I'm kind of in the mood for cozy games right now, honestly. So that's what we're doing. Can you guess what we've been making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? Oh, I'm right. Okay. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to make a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. I'm doing good, man. Work's been chill, which is, I can't say that very often. So it's been nice. Not too bad. Just been sort of chilling out. Yeah, not doing too much. Trying to enjoy the sun as much as I can while we have it. Yeah. Feel like I complain about work a lot. So I gotta also just take it in when it's not doing terribly. You don't have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. That is an entirely new shape. Okay. How does that sound? Somebody used some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please let me know when you picked up the fresh fruit from the plant. You got it. This is very, okay. So can I just do it on the small hybrid? Is that okay? Alright, one there. Get this. Oh, okay. Shit. Back. Okay. Do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, let me get my can. Okay. Stash that. Take another seed. We'll do this. Wait. This, I meant. There we go. And then we'll take our can. Water it. Lovely. Nice. Dash that and take a fruit. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using 3 patterns. Here, I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea. Yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? What's up, Batfan? Welcome in. How's your week been? Haha, it is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we're now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Alright. Oh, just trying to open the field guide. Have a little look. Simple plants, small hybrid, large hybrid. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's it. That's all we got. Bruce! What's up, Bruce? Welcome in. Good to have you here. How are you doing? How are you doing this week? I hope you're well. Been good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling out. I am chilling. Playing a chill game. Chill stream today. Chill week. That's all I want right now. Alright, Boro, what you got for me? Here we are, back inside the tea shop. What a whirlwind adventure I have been on. Why is it so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind. Then why did you have me do it, Boro? If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break. Just to let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure. Tell me this joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian on a... Let's see if this is better than Steven joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. And suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Hey, yes, this is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Okay, okay. God damn it. Might watch Sinners this Friday. Been thinking about it. Awesome, man. I'm gonna have to watch it. Ugh, I'm gonna have to watch it soon, dude. Everyone's been watching it. I feel left out. I gotta get on it. Okay. I'll watch it. Guys, this is... I gotta admit, too many of you have blue names. Someone's gotta change. This is embarrassing. I'm just seeing... All these messages are taking, like, all my concentration to figure out who's talking in chat. It's like, fucking... Thank you extremely. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, Fool? Oh, look. Fool with the unique gold color. You love to see it. Always recognize a Fool in chat. Because there's so many. No. Well, fucking Steven, you're a dick. God damn it, Steven. Okay. Well, why is this worse? This is like so much worse now. Everyone change back. I regret this immediately. Change back. I hate this. You're not the same people anymore. You're totally different people. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Well, Bar is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Thank you, Batfan. I appreciate it. Fine, but this better make me laugh. Oh God, he's doing it again. Alright. How's your week been so far, Fool? Doing all good? I hope. Yes, of course. Okay. Where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says, "No astronauts allowed." This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant. Until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. Okay, Barl, I'm not gonna lie, you got me. That was pretty good. Andor been crushing you though? Dude, Andor is so... I was talking about it before you even got here, dude. It's so fucking good. It's so good. I love it. I love every minute of it. It's so good. It's my favorite Star Wars thing ever, which is like, I've been hearing people talk about it like, oh, it's like not real Star Wars, whatever that means, because it's like this different thematically and different tonally and whatever. I'm like, well then clearly I prefer this more mature HBO-esque tone to my Star Wars content. That's okay. That's fine. You know? Yeah, 3 episodes left. Next week will be the last 3 episodes releasing. Yeah. So that's 9 episodes out so far. So 3 more to go. Already seen at the same time next week. Yep. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I can't get enough. Is he actually full? I didn't know that. Oh, damn. Oh, that's terrible. It's okay. I mean, look, I'm gonna... it's better to be happy with what we got than regret what we're not gonna get in the future, okay? It's, you know... We gotta be, you know... I'm okay with people stepping away if you know... If that's what they feel they need to do. Because you wouldn't want someone working on something you didn't want to be working on anymore, you know? We're in episode 8. Enjoyed watching one a day when they release. Oh, dude, I don't know how you have the willpower to do that. I could not put it down. I had to finish the whole thing in one go. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Still holding strong, waiting for all the episodes to release. Exterminator, you're a madman. You're a madman, dude. But you could probably, because, like, the last 3 episodes are out in a week's time. You have 9 episodes to catch up on before that. So you might as well, I think, start them now and get 1 or 2 episodes done a day until the last 3 release. And then it's like, you know, you're watching them back to back practically at that point. You know? You know? Logic. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're gonna binge all of Andor because you can't help yourself, but you're not gonna just breeze through all of Expedition 33 in one go. How dare? Main actor in Andor is in a film called Open Range. I have... Oh... I feel like I've heard of it. I feel like I've heard of Open Range, but I've not seen it. Oh god, Exterminator, why? Get that purple out of here, dude. It's just not you. It's not you, Coded. It's just not. Get it out. So I'm doing a lot with not binging Andor and enjoying it slowly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Exterminator. You're killing me here. Killing me here, Exterminator. Yeah. I need more of you to finish Expedition 33 so that we can talk about it in a spoiler thread. That's what I need right now. It's, yeah. Cause then I can give my actual, you know... I can give my unfiltered thoughts about the whole thing. It's just so, you know... I gotta filter everything I say. And it's so annoying. I'm gonna pick it up right after dinner. You better. A little sad to be finished the main story. But DLC is confirmed. And, you know, 2 million copies sold. So you know that shit is gonna be getting the sequel guaranteed now, which is fucking amazing. It's just great. It's just so great. It's amazing. I literally cannot speak higher of it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Borrow, finish your joke. But then, the sign versus Mask 2. Okay, they both order dessert. One asks for custard, and the other asks for a banana split. Then, after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Okay? Maybe you should have wrapped up the joke, Borrow. This is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Fucking hell. Exterminator, I can see chat in my peripheral, right? So the first thing I notice is the different colored names, right? So as soon as you change the name and type something new, I'm like, oh, someone new just popped in chat. Let me say hello. So I turn, and what do I see? The same fucking asshole. The same dick in here changing his goddamn colors. Stop. Oh, God, Jack Black needs to stop. He needs to take a break and reevaluate some things, man. His agent needs to be fired. Fucking just change it back one last time to the blue, to your normal color, and we'll put an end to this farce. That's all I want, okay? Okay. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry, with Captain Bora in charge, the joke boat will be steered safely into the Harbor of Laughs. Okay, so after dinner they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, and a couple of horror films, and let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's a punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it loses steam at the end. Steven, you didn't happen to, like, write for this game, did you? I gotta know. Okay. I love this game already. God damn it. Ha 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 ha! Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am not laughing. No, I can see that you are not. Oh no, I feel bad. I feel bad now saying that. Look how sad he looks. No, Borrow, please. No, that was so funny. I loved it. Just ruined this mess. Dude invited me into his home to make tea to take my stress and worries away, and I just shat on his joke. I will be honest, I'm sorry, Getcha. I will be honest, this is one of the best jokes Borrow has ever written. You are having very high standards. Nevertheless, I have received... What if it was just game over? Borrow refuses to teach you anymore. I have received your feedback and I will be using it to improve in the future. At any rate, that delightful diversion in a comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Has it? Shall we get back to making tea? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Wow, it looks like a tree. Look at that heartbreaking insult was blocked by the power of the overalls. Overalls can protect you from a lot, it is true. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. It is user-friendly. Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip route that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Hee, of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give it a shot, and I will move on to the steps when you're done. Okay, you got it. No worries. Let me just climb. Can I climb? Okay. Alright. Hold down. Alright, that looks like enough. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Do we just keep it in here? Or we want the temperature in there? Is that it? Is that what we had to do? Hello, miss. I hope all is going well making the chip tea. Your performance, miss, there's no correct or incorrect here. I'm having no expectations of you. That's so nice. Then how do I know what to improve on? Aha, so reports on quantity of teas produced, average customer satisfaction, rate of production, etc. Yeah, that sounds great. Obaro is vetoing the idea. Numbers are not exactly my strength, unless you'd like me to lie to you about the numbers, in which case I would be glad to. No, I only want accurate numbers. Very well, in that case, no numbers. Just good old-fashioned work for no particular reason. I love it. So wait, what am I doing? Once there's water in the orb, pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water is boiling and steam rises. Okay. Oh, just has to go to the top. I thought it had to be in like that area. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. If I could have the steam machine, I'd be way more interested in making tea. Who here actually drinks tea on a regular basis? And we'll count any form of tea, even your bullshit green tea. It's fine. But who here actually drinks tea on a regular basis? None at all. Don't tell me I'm the only one. Don't leave me hanging here. There's gotta be someone else. Please. Come on. Dirt water. Never had any tea slime in your freaking life, my guy? Dude. Have some tea. It's great. Oh, God. I'm alone. I'm alone. So alone. Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Sure, Boro, you can keep giving instructions. I kind of feel bad, not gonna lie. Try it, Sime. I am demanding that this week you try tea. I don't care what kind of tea. It's fine. Just a form of tea. If you really want to, you know, make me a happy man, make it black tea. But it's okay. If you want to do green tea, it's okay. It's fine. But just have some tea. It makes everything better. Everything in your life becomes better with tea in it. Okay? Just trust me on that. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Oh. I can just do that. I'm standing on it. Just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you'll be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Okay. Toss. Oh. Alright. Okay. Is that it? Did I do that right? Hello? What? Oh God. Oh, I didn't pick up the T-ball. Frickin' heck. I wish I could... that's... one problem, I can't just exit a conversation early. That's, alright. Can I take both? Sweet. Hey, listen, this is not how you make tea, typically, IRL, okay? I don't want to see any judgment. I thought I had the T-ball for some reason. I thought everything was already ready. Alright, select. Chuck that in. It isn't? Funnily enough, no, I don't have one of these in my fucking living room. Nope. Okay. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you get your L out of here. Get it out. Howdy, Sky. Welcome in. How you doing? How are you doing? We are playing Wanderstop today. It's a nice little cozy tea making game. And no one here but me drinks tea. How sad. Time for some home renovations, huh? Not having a real tea machine. Yeah. Because the tea machine is real. Is that what we're establishing now? Is that what we're saying? Sure. I'm imagining every tea enjoyer has one of these in the living room. Yeah. I give up. I give up with you guys. I'm sick of it. Honestly, I'm sick of it. Are you suggesting Bora would lie to you? Yeah. No. I'm suggesting that Boro makes his tea in a unique manner to the average person, and that maybe it's not practical advice for someone in the real world. That's all I'm saying. We had some trauma earlier, so the idea of this game, I guess, is that this character is going to be making tea and relaxing herself to get, you know, away from her trauma. Trauma, you know, that's what I hear. That's what Gensha told me. That's what I saw in some reviews. So, yeah. She's basically just, like, her trauma is, like, she's overworking herself. She needs a break. So she's making tea now with this dude. Out in the woods, which is not sus. It's fine. It's totally normal. Oh, wonderful, Gensha. Thank you. Thanks. Now, you did warn me, to be fair, which, you know, gave me a bit of pause to play this, but we'll do it anyway. If it gets there to a certain point, I'll pin like a warning in chat. But hopefully it doesn't get too bad. We'll see. Totes. Yeah, totes. Hello, miss. I hope all is going well with the making of chip tea. Oh, frick. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Wait, how to make a chip? Chip is the fruit that grows off the large hybrid we just made in the garden. Yeah, I put that in, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Add the tea. Don't poke the bald man. He's a nice man. He doesn't need any poking. I did insult his joke earlier. We'll forget about that. I'm trying to be nice to him now. It's all, you know, we're trying to forgive and forget here. Okay? It's fine. Yeah, what do you do about that, Sky? Overalls and bald is kind of, you know, bit of yin yang going on there. You don't know where you stand with him. Okay, so, bought that, transfer the infuser, add the tea stuff, transfer to pyramid. Kick the valve on the side of the infuser to transfer the tea to the pyramid and pour the tea. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So we don't need to give it time to infuse at all? Is that what you're telling me, bud? This guy? Here we go. Finish chase and transfer to our final orb of the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Why not a pot of tea? Why not? Oh, no. Never mind. I need a cup. That's I'm fucking stupid. I'm the stupidest man alive. Okay, there we go. Negative time to the negative is a positive after all. Wait, what? A negative? Overall, this is a negative now? Since when? It's a positive times a negative. Even if we're saying bald is a negative, I mean, you know. Whoa. Look at this. Nice tea. And it's over. I spilled. Okay, I fucked it. I fucked it up. it's too much. Oh, my mug is all wet now. Let's just give that a shake. That'll dry. Sure. Yo, you want some tea? Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yup. Aha, splendid. Enjoy. I'm sure it tastes good. Be nice. Delicious is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it will be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Alta, have some tea for yourself, girl. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Ah, delightful. He's rocking those overalls. Look, he has like a little letter and a freaking wooden spoon. Well, to be fair, alright, actually, do you know what? On closer inspection, it's more like an apron than overalls. I'll be honest. But all the same, it's a look. It's a good look. Cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. What more can you ask for? Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. God, Alta, lighten up, dude. It's fine. Ha, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing. Like a ray of sunshine. Itty bitty eyebrows. What do you make of our character Alta here? This is maybe your first good look at her. How do we rate her drip versus Boro's drip? What are we thinking? I like her freckles. The mask, though, is like not matching whatsoever. I think it's white hair and it's just the lighting. I think. It's like a lilac purple. Yeah, it definitely looks purple in the shade here. You're a fan? It's a look at fucking exterminated the fashion critic over here using loud for fucking it's a little loud combo. Purple hair and orange mask. I don't know. And that jacket is like so last season, am I right? Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Am I wrong? No. I mean, look, the mask is just... Take off the mask. What are you doing with the mask on? You're not some super spy. You're just a soldier, dude. Chill out. Alright, what is bringing us joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament. I can't really think of anything right now. I get immense joy from defeating a rival, just in general. Met Gala already passed. Haha, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. This is the I mean, Boro's the tea maker. We're all handsome. A 9 handsome check. Hey, we take it. We take it. If she was a gladiator fighter, maybe she has to hide to avoid assassination. Assassination attempts normally. Yeah, but this is Boro. We're in the middle of the woods. It's Boro. He's fine. He's chill. No. She came in here with the mask and, yeah, this is all prior. Yeah. She just, yep. The fume. I like the idea of tea fumes, though. Like we're Breaking Bad out here cooking in the fucking forest. He's like, hey kid, you want to make some tea? Be careful of the fumes. I've knitted, but I don't like it. See, it really is. Look at this guy. I mean, he could be... Look, you give this guy a goatee, Bar gets a goatee, and he is literally Walter White here. I mean, that's all he needs. He literally probably just shaved right before he woke us up. Child friendly. Yeah, exactly. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum. What a feeling. Boro, it's okay. If this is a front, you can just blink twice. It's okay. No one's this friendly. I'm not standing for this Boro slander. Boro's the best. That you know of. Whenever you put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Alright, Boro, what's my cut? Oh, wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters, and if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? Easy, Alta, easy, Jesus. I mean, Batman, this is the thing. Maybe we could be the Jesse Pinkman. You know? Maybe that's us. It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her. Or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day. For years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. Oh, her eyes twitching. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. Oh, look at him. Did you see his face? Oh, Alta, stop. You're hurting him. You do have the same initials as Jesse, John Pixels. Real quick, I'm just gonna time you out, Steven, for no other reason. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Oh, look at poor Boro, dude. He's so sad looking. He doesn't know how to handle this. Miss, can I What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why can I not lift my sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. You still that tired you can't even lift it? Whoa. Off she goes. Well, that was a fun game. That's it. Go home. Nothing more to it. Thanks. Alright, that's stream. That's it. We're done. Bye. Okay, if you're still here, you're one of the good ones. You're one of the loyal ones who would never quit. Become one with... Don't call tea dirt water! First Gensha, and now Sky, I won't have it! No! Look at me. You call it dirt water one more time. I will turn this stream around! If you want to participate, you have to at least pretend that tea is good. I won't have any slander. You did try to leave, gotcha, really? You can't make a threat without smiling. Why do I bother? I suck at doing this though, guys. I suck. No, I can't give up. Because when you tell me not to smile, all I can think about is smiling. And how hard it is, and then that makes me smile again. What if I just do this? Then you don't know. I could be frowning right now. You don't even know. Ha! Okay. Alright, here we go. No, I laughed when I was crying. You know. Okay. Here we go. Hey Google, set timer for 3 minutes. Wait. Here we go. God damn it, hang on. Okay, Google's reset the timer. Hey Google, stop. I quit. Stop. Fuck me. Okay, hang on. We're restarting. That doesn't count. Okay. For real. What's up, Donk? Welcome in, dude. No, I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never, not until she trains me back up into excellence, back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Oof. I can't believe how tired I've been. Have a rest. Is that really okay? Can I just rest? I'm not even looking at chat anymore. You can all go to hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did you gift? Now I have to look who gifted. Steven, thank you so much for gifting Donk a sub. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Hank, Alta, why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights I lost.
I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
She is way too intense for this world. Haha, this is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Burrow? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him. Just so I can show him how strong. Well, shit. We're 2 minutes in. This is easy. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Burrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. Haha, yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. Alright, Burrow. You made your point. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits. Yes, we will fill out a complaint from right away. The timer is done! I'm free! Ha ha ha! Oh god, that was probably terrifying. Okay, we're done. It is the hardest fight of my life. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't read your comment, Exterminator. Has some dark undertones? That's what I hear. Yeah. We're not quite at that point yet. I think we're gonna get to it though. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that you will need... You did do the scientist doctor school, didn't you? Didn't you, Burrow? You cooked some meth in your day, didn't you? But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest, to take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Do any of you know... I definitely have known a couple people in my life over the years that are kind of like Alta here. Yeah, it's, some people get pretty intense, especially at certain periods of your life. I think, you know, you're more prone to that. Yeah, it's a lot. I've certainly been in that space with, like, academics before, where it got really competitive, so you felt like you couldn't stop. Yeah. But, feels like I'm out of that for the past while, which is great. Extremely, now you're understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. What a great... Would anyone take that life? Would anyone, you know, live in a remote area, work to just, you know, not to any set schedule, work for themselves, be sort of self-sufficient. Are we not going to discuss salary? Yeah, where's the HR department? I'll need to speak with them first. Do we get stock options in this tea shop? This game is therapy for workaholics, but like good therapy, it can be uncomfortable and not easy. Well, there you go. If you're reading that message from Gensha and you want to bow out now, do that. But this could be good for some of us. We'll see. We'll see. It would get in the way of ruling the world one day. If it provided what you needed to fulfill basic needs, then yes. Have some of that productivity, please. I would give you some, but I have none to give right now. Sorry. I was too lazy to give it. Yeah, so if your needs were met, you know, like, if you had like food, water, you know, you had that stuff, but you probably don't have like, you don't have internet probably out here, you know, it's just kind of peace away from everything. I mean, I would take it for like a week probably, but that's probably my limit. Chronically online over here, but it is important to step away from it all sometimes. I consider internet a basic need. No. We're taking your internet away. Maybe not for your whole life, yeah. I feel like retirement, though, honestly, is when I would want the internet and things like that the most. You know? So I could distract myself. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it. Say nothing. Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I'll be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. I at the very least need to download books, since there are not to be bookstore. Okay. What if I gave you, like a small library, and you could, before you go, you can stash any books you want in there. 'Cause books have got to be fine. I'm not gonna take away your books. Man's needs his books. I love the look of this place. Is so awesome. I love it. Alright, let's do it. Let's actually play the game, shall we? Ah, so you're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. It's funny to me, though, Alta, you can't pick up your sword, but you can pick up every other tool in this place, which are likely almost as heavy. What's up with that? Maybe you have the strength, but not the will. Aha! Should I be a therapist? No. Too much school. What about new releases? No new releases for you. Get them out of here. I'm not convinced that Winds of Winter will ever release while he's alive, Gensha, but you can freely think that if you want. As for Patrick Rothfuss, I don't know. It's probably more likely. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, are you for carrying me out of the forest? You do. You kind of saved your ass. What kind of therapy would I specialize in? I don't freaking know, dude. Whatever therapy is me just giving people a cup of tea and that cures them of all of their mental illness. That's you could grant me that power, that's what I would take. That's the kind of therapist I want to be. Or I could say something practical like family therapy, but that's boring. Yes, oh, dude. Dude. I mean, I could never be half the man Uncle Iroh is, but that would be like a life goal, dude. If I'm an old man and I'm like a quarter the way closer to Uncle Iroh, that's what I would want. Oh my god. Yeah, give me that. They would be best friends, absolutely. To be fair, though, each of them could be best friends with anyone. They're kind of so, you know, easygoing like that. They chill like that, man. Scientist, doctor, therapy. Yeah. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainted. We must be better acquainting you with the shop. Boro, your grammar and your sentence structure is really making this hard to read. I think I'm going crazy when I'm reading what you're speaking, dude. Please, come with me. Dude, can we please? Is there a way? Is there a way to take this stupid mask off? I hate it so much. Take your damn mask off, lady. It's just weird at this point. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. Also, Alta, did you try to run away with Boro's watering can? Because I still have it in my pocket. What's up with that? The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. Do you not use a rake for that? No? Okay. If you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Not really. You told me 2 more things. Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all clearly written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rails? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here. On one of the dishwashing train cars. God, I cannot read. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room. Thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall. Dishwashing system as in olden times. Ooh. Is everything making sense so far? Yes! Or yes, lie. I love it. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you're to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else would our customers know? Do we have customers? I genuinely thought maybe we're just doing this for ourselves. But, okay, great. So we actually make money on this, Boro? And, yeah, back to Fool's question. What is our salary? What kind of cut are we getting here? How else would our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Oh god, here we go. Hey, no more mask. Look at us. Instantly better. Drip. I want to live here, even cleaning dishes is fun here. Wow. With this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run the tea shop. Yeah, that's an excited face if I ever saw one. Try to look angrier? Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there's one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. It is your lovely sword. Very peaceful, beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Give it a try. Oh, she's got rose tattoos on her arm. You see that? That looks sick. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. He just picks it up like it's nothing. Alright, show off. I like how his head is completely level. His body and torso and everything does not move, and his feet are just going back and forth. Like, our head bobs up and down like a normal person, but he's just like full on. Okay, it really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount? For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect balance. He is centered in life. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Yeah, tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro's most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? Sure. Let's ask him. Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred, but other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let's begin exciting tea management adventure! It is beginning, here we go! Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now! It is happening as we speak! Okay, great, good for us! Good for us indeed! Let's do it! Alright. And the game begins, finally. Tutorial over, maybe. Never mind, more tutorial. Tips for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. Now you just stash that item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button. Press to either toggle on or press and hold. Got it. Let's pick that up. That looks cool. Take those. Can we stash all of those? Sweet. Alright, I guess we'll go to the library then. Dude, this place is so cool. I love it. All about gardening. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a little read. There's Sylvia. So, you've decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you will very rarely regret. As you turn these pages, you will discover the many beautiful and intricate secrets of the plants all around us and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I am excited to share with you the joy of gardening. So let us go on this adventure together. Many of the fundamentals of gardening are inscribed within these pages, yet even the fundamentals can be quite daunting for a new gardener. Remember, darling, absorb this information only at a pace you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters to practice what you learned. Or don't. Maybe you want to stuff your brain so full of knowledge that your skull actually literally explodes. We all want to die in different ways. And, oh, sorry, I accidentally closed it. We all want to die in different ways. And that's what makes each of us so unique. That's what makes each of us unique? What the fuck, Sylvia? Jesus, I'm just trying to make tea here. Alright, no more procrastinating. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Simply do your best out there. Remember to always be beautiful, my darlings. Chapter 1, Simple Plants. Alright, let's learn some stuff. Simple plants are the most basic of flora. These are the building blocks of your garden. Okay. To plant one, you'll need to find a plant seed. The color of the seed tells you what plant will produce. How many different types of plant seeds are there? Darling, I am not a seedologist. Not all of us have the family connections necessary to get into the prestigious seedology school. There's a prestigious seedology school? Okay. That actually reminds me of the fact that we have all the... or most of the seeds in the world, like we have samples of most of the different types of seeds in the world stored in like a really secure vault place. I think there might be 2 places in the world that do that. In case, you know, the world goes to shit and we lose all of our crops, we can replant them eventually and get our ecosystem back. So that's encouraging and not morbid at all. Goes to shit, you know, it can get worse. Global warming. It can get worse. Oh, it can get a lot worse. The internet could go, Gensha. The internet. What about your books? How are you gonna get your latest books? Alright. Perhaps you should ask one of those snotty rich kids how many types of plant seeds there are. What's up, David? Welcome, dude. How are you doing this week? Hope you're well. I don't like it here anymore. Once you've found the plant seed you want to use, place it in the ground and a simple plant will sprout. Okay, everything's pretty easy so far, right? Well, buckle your beautiful faces up, my chaotic garden children, because we're about to discuss hybrids. And you know this is where gardening gets wild. Small hybrids, chapter 2. Hybrids come in 2 sizes, small and large. First, let's discuss small hybrids. To make a small hybrid, we'll start by placing a simple flower in the garden. You'll notice this flower when you plant... You notice this grid when you plant the flower. We've done that before. Now let's place simple ferns around the flower, forming a line like this. As soon as you do this, the center flower turns into a plant egg. Yes, plants can become eggs. It's a normal, regular part of nature. And you're weird for thinking it's weird. Wow, thanks, Sylvia. You're just... Alright. Feel called out. Good, almost done with finals with 2 left. Nice, dude. How are you feeling about the final 2? What are we thinking? And when are they? When are you, like, fully done? That's exciting. I hope that they've been going well so far, too. They're online. And when you have to take them? When is your last one? Oh, you can take them anytime? Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, that's nice. And there's no deadline at all? Or how does that work? I'd imagine there'd be some sort of deadline, right? That's awesome. When are you thinking of taking them? Do you have an idea in mind? Oh, okay. Deadline is Friday midnight. Got it. Okay. Oh, wow. So, nice. So tomorrow? Wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. God. Cheap viewers. Get out of here. Sweet. So you're gonna take them Thursday. So you're gonna be free this weekend? What about your projects? Oh man. Okay. So what do we do with this? Completely normal plant egg. Well, we watered, of course. So let's go grab your thirsty watering can. Simply fill the watering can. Yeah, water the thing. Just like that. Blah blah blah. This line. You're done with those? Awesome, dude. Sweet. So this weekend you're just gonna be scot-free and done, and it'll all be done. That's awesome. We're not worried about because it's it's only 15%. Sweet. Awesome, man. That's really exciting. Okay. This line pattern is the key to producing a small hybrid. Place your first symbol plant A in the center, surrounded by any two of the same symbol plant in a line around it. The other plants have to be the same. That's the only rule. Okay, got it. Oh, so we can have a different... Oh, interesting. You can even make a hybrid by combining a symbol plant with itself? True. Any combination of plants produce a hybrid. Go ahead and try creating some hybrids and see how many you can come up with. You can always check your field guide for information on all of the hybrids that you've already produced. Okay, going into large hybrids, blah, blah, blah. Chapter 4, breather. Phew, a lot of information so far. How about we take a little breather and relax for a moment with this calming picture of some beautiful fish. Okay, lovely. That's it. That's the chapter. Was the whole chapter. Until next semester. How many years do you have left, David? Chapter 5, for roots. You didn't think your plants were going to just sit there in the ground doing nothing at all, did you? Heck no. Plants are living beings, and just like you and me, they need to create something in order to feel purpose in life. Once you've made your hybrid, go ahead and pour a little more water on it. Each time you do so, it will produce new fruit. Small hybrids and large hybrids will each grow something from their leaves. Small hybrids will grow more plant seeds, allowing you to plant even more simple plants. Large hybrids will grow fruits. Fruits are juicy and tasty, and you can brew them in water to create all manner of tea. And even better, every large hybrid grows its own unique fruit with its own unique properties. Check the field guide for more information. Social commentary. Remember, gardening is a form of personal expression. Every gardener brings a personal touch to their creations, which means there is no correct way to arrange your plants, regardless of what the cold-minded seedologist may try to tell you. She has it out for these seedologists, man. Since you switch majors, probably 2. Okay, got it. I do not miss the college life, man. Tell you what. I still remember vividly finishing my final exam of my final year, and oh my god. Best feeling in the world. To them, gardening is more like a math equation to be ordered and solved, more like a spreadsheet than a musical instrument. Look at them, solving a garden. Have you ever seen something so absurd? This is what seedologists actually do. I've witnessed it. Oh, and let's talk about the cost of tuition. Why is she going off? On these poor... Okay. How can you justify an average of 215% increase in tuition costs over the last decade? Surely these students aren't getting the career opportunities that ought to be commensurate with such an exorbitant cost of education. Shall I tell you why all of this posturing and extravagance? It helps them to feel superior. They donate huge amounts of money to have their names printed on the front of an institute for plant speech. That's a real thing they spend their money on. Darling, plants can't speak. I've tried. Don't lose sight of what gardening is really about. Gardening is many things, and seedology is not one of them. Resist the hegemony. I bet she wanted to get accepted to seedology and got rejected, and she's a bit bitter about it. That's what I'm guessing is going on here. A little bit, maybe. Resist the God damn it. Hegemony of the seedologist imperative. God damn. Alright, chapter 7, moving plants around. Okay, 5 pages left. Whew, need some water. Make sure you're all staying hydrated, please. We've all stepped back from a long day of hard work in our garden and thought to ourselves, actually, I wish everything was somewhere else. It's perfectly normal to instantly dislike something the minute you finish making it. That's why pots are so handy and useful. If you hold a pot and stand in front of a plant, you can scoop the plant right into the pot. Of course, the large hybrids are perhaps a bit too big to fit into a pot, but everything else should fit just fine. What do you do with your potted plant? Put it on a shelf. Put it back into the ground. Perhaps even move the plant into a much larger and more decorative pot. The choice is yours, and in gardening, just as in life, it's very important to indulge every whim you ever have, no matter how small. Of course, sometimes it's necessary to eliminate a plant altogether. While painful for the soul, it's actually quite easy for the hands. Simply use your trusty shears and chop away at whichever plant has outstayed its welcome. The power to destroy life is a heavy burden to carry, so whenever you shear a plant, remember to congratulate yourself on overcoming the inner demons of doubt and insecurity. Chapter 8, Congratulatory Tea Break. I love that. I love those. Congratulations, you're a true master of gardening now, a fact which is guaranteed to impress disapproving relatives at holiday parties. Now is an ideal time for a relaxing cup of tea, to bask in your own accomplishments. Remember not to be too haughty or arrogant about your newfound skills, but also remember to be at least a little arrogant, or else what was it all for? I salute you, my beauties, and I do hope to bump into you out on the dirt. Now go out there and make the most beautiful gardens your hearts can imagine. Oh, and I should mention, there are certain special effects that mushrooms can have on your plant as well. If you know the right patterns, I very much wish to tell you about them, but my editor is insistent that I am far past my deadline of delivering the manuscript of this book. In fact, she's here with me now, telling me to stop writing. Now she's coming over to the desk and go. Okay, one last picture. Dedicated to all garden snakes everywhere. What a great read. Amazing. Okay, well, I got a lot less information from that than I was hoping for. It was mainly shitting on seedologists, I'll be honest. But hey, you know, I get it. They're the evil corporate entities of this universe. Okay. All right, let's just start making some freaking tea. I'll be honest, no. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Excuse me? Hello? Hi. You're a customer. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. But it says you're a customer. Sure, in that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 I can't say that I haven't had a conversation like that before. IRL. You can hold R2. Oh, God. You can hold R2 to highlight the current location of characters who want to talk with you. Highlight mode can also be toggled on and off with R3. Alright, we got that. Oh, I can pick him up. Look at this, it's a Pluffin. Pet him. Yeah. Alright, off you go. Enjoy your life, Pluffin. How precious. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? So that customer didn't want... I don't know what... That customer, I'll be honest, is a little sus. We should probably keep an eye on them. Because why would you be called a customer if you didn't want tea? I don't know. I don't know. It makes no sense. Oh, I do have 6 pink seeds. Sure, we'll plant them here. Wow, I can really plant these like anywhere. That's awesome. Let's put them in the light. You know? That seems like a good idea. I'm sure the whatever, do we have a sun? Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna move, but we'll put it here all the same. Alright. One there. One there. One there. Our watering can. And bam! Alright. Okay, so we can't do more than that. What a chill game, huh? It is gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. That's so nice. Alright. Oh, put that away. Grab you guys. Let's do this. Get some... Oh, I messed that up. I messed it up. There we go. Okay. Then... Beautiful. Oh, alright. Those are not the pots. Okay, so we have to... Okay. We're figuring it out. Well, maybe I could water it more than once, but it seems like that's never the case. Okay. Can I just do this infinite amount of times? Is there a limit? Oh, there's a limit. I'm only getting 3. Got it. Got it. Do another... No. Doing that. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order that tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. I'm not gonna... Don't insult the man. I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is, there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But, the rules! Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. Why, she's really taken this very seriously. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? Alright, God. Alta, so far, really unlikable. Okay, let's see if we can get the most, how many times can we water these? Okay, so we'll water that again. And water it again. Oh, what's this? It's a package? I'll ask Bora about this. In a minute. Okay. Oh, no water. He's sus, I tell you. That guy is sus. Okay. So we literally can't water these anymore at all. Okay. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. It's totally fine. Let's talk to him one more time here. Hey there. We just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. That's not transparent. You're drinking tea and that's final. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said. I think no tea, thank you. This dude's chat. This guy's you guys, all of you, for real. You non-tea drinkers. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. Alta, we do not need to get into this. Why would you divulge all of this info? What? No, Gensha. You don't wander in to our tea garden and just he's loitering. He's trespassing. He's trespassing on our grounds because he's not a customer. He's also a liar because his text says he's a customer. Not a customer. Not a customer. Who is he? He has ill intent. Alright, Alta is just gonna give him too much info. I'm sorry, I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry, you have to do that. So, I'm going to make you a tea and you'll drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How would I give you tea? I'm sorry. That's it. Get the hell out of here. You said you were gonna leave. Get out of here, you non-tea drinker. Don't show your face around here again. Outside the... Yeah, but this is the whole area is ours, no? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I could well be wrong. Alright, where is Boro? Let's have a look. Bro. I gotta get in the mood. Oh, okay. Alright, Pluffin. I'll set you down here because I need to talk to the main dude. I gotta get into character, Gensha. Found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, he must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Tell me the forest placed the package here? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Or, what if we open them and keep the contents? Is that a federal crime? No comment. Alright, where is the... Where's the mailbox, though, is my question now. Yo, what's up, small town? Back from golf, what are we playing? Never heard of Wanderstop? Ask Gensha, it's his suggestion. No, Wanderstop is like a cozy game where we just farm and make tea and deal with our trauma. So that pretty much sums it up. Right now we're at the tea making phase. Where's this mailbox? Ah, here it is. Hello? How do I... Hello? Lost parcel, select. There we go. You returned a lost parcel. It is. It is thrilling. It's only like a 10-hour game or so. So I'll just do a couple streams on this. But yeah, I was in the mood for something chill. So that is what we are doing. I don't want that. I want... I'll get used to the controls eventually. How do I... Ew, I need the frickin' basket, right? Can I get all the tools? Is there like any reason not to have them all? Alright, oh, we should probably make, yes. We should make more T-balls and have them ready. That would be an idea, wouldn't it? That's not... Okay. He said at the edge... No. Okay. There's... Oh, here we go. Ooh. How do I... What? Okay. Never mind then. Maybe we have 3 tea leaf baskets. Or tea leaves. We'll see. Guess there's no point in not making this full. Alright. Small town, do you ever drink tea? Is anyone... Can I find anyone here that can back me up? Is my fellow resident Canadian a tea drinker? You can just lie and say yes. I mean, that's okay with me. At this point, I'll just take anything. Okay, Resident Canadian. I live in Canada. Oh yeah. I have Yorkshire Gold in there. And I know, of course, chicken is. But I got sent some tea from back home from the family. They sent me a care package the other week. So I've got some tea from Ireland, my favorite brand, Barry's Gold Blend. So I'm having some good tea these days, man. All right. So they're drying out. How long do they take to dry out? Is my question. Oh, they take a minute. All right, Barrow, what you got for me? Barrow, they left. The person in the cape, they just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Water made from the best dirt. Sounds appetizing. I hate you. I hate you. Yes, duh, because again, this is a tea shop. Miss Alta, Barrow is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes, they are not even knowing that what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. Haha, that is certainly one perspective on the situation. Has Miss Alta never been lost or confused on her path in life? No, I make decisions and then I finish them. That's what I'm good at. If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. That's an excellent life lesson, by the way. You know, a lot of people get a narrative in their mind that if they're not actively working on something, making progress on a goal, you know, creating something all the time, that they are wasting their time, which is so not true at all. It can be the case, but often not. And, you know, you often need those times where you're not doing anything. I'm sure we all know that here, but it's definitely a lesson I had to learn at a certain point. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'll freak out. Well, how do you feel about us using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having a new customer soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered in piles, you could sweep them up too. Time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Borrow's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? Ah, hence the name Wanderstop. It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? Sure, maybe. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright. Bora really shattering every notion that Alta has in this world. Where is... Oh. Hello? We have mail? New mail! Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. Those are damn expensive. So, go us. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. That was... I sent that package like 10 minutes ago. What are you talking about? How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Sure. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. You can't just do that. You can't just say, what are we gonna do with her trophy? That's so, you can't just do that. What do you mean? Thank you again for your help. It means a lot for both of us. You picked up the attached item. Science fair trophy is a little... What? Look at this thing. Do we have somewhere to put it? Do we have like a... I'm at 65% through getting the plat. You're going for the plat? I didn't even know you're going for it. Currently bouncing from that and starting... And just started Stardew, but not really sure what to do. I don't know what I should buy to start things off. Instead of telling you what to do, Small Town, I'm just gonna say experiment with stuff. And just get things wrong. And, you know, it's all good, you know? The worst thing that I ever did with Stardew was take it too seriously for a playthrough. And it was the least fun I had. Because I was like trying to be as optimized as I could. And as we all know, it's easy to optimize the fun out of anything. So yeah. But if you want to look up guides and do all that thing, you can. But I would say once you reach that point, it's kind of just takes the joy out of it a little bit. Alright. We have the... Oh, no, I don't want that. I want the broom. Alright, let's clean up some leaves. Oh, little frog! Oh. I thought it was a real frog! This is a trinket. The toy frog. Yes, that is a different time though, Gensha. I wouldn't do that now. I learnt my lesson then. I have played Stardew since. Look. Listen. I've done maybe 4 or 5 playthroughs of Stardew. And just one of those times I did that, and then I went back, played it regular, and it was much more fun. I do know who Bobby Lee is. I watch videos of him and the other guy, the ginger dude. I watch clips of them all the time. They're so funny. Oh my god. Did I just attack with that thing? Ooh. A pot. No. There we go. We get something every time. Oh my god, another pot. Oh, we got it. Is that a real customer? It's a knight. Sir. Hello. Wow, wee Macauzy. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Yes. Amazing, stupendous, I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Andrew Santino. Got it. Got it. Gerald the Knight at your liege. A fair day upon you and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. Quick water break. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Aw. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. He looks thrilled to be there. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. Oh my god, if that was real, I would be there in a heartbeat. International World of Cheese? He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that he never forgets me. He can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. Oh. I don't. Of course, well, as a father, let me tell you it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Sure. Sure. Yeah, Bad Friends. Yeah. I watch it. I don't really watch full episodes of it, Small Town, I'll be honest. Like, I watch more so clips. But yeah, really funny stuff. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I've been seeing him make the rounds. God, I can't remember the name of him anymore. But yeah, I watched the full video of like the making of Stardew and all that stuff. It's fascinating. I love that shit so much. Called Tiger Belly. Basically 2 hours of Bobby fangirling over the game and even shows off his current farm to him. Well, okay. I might check it out then. That sounds fun. That's enough Timothy, I think. Let's see another Timothy photo. Let's see another. This is us at 3 a.m. Okay. This is us at 4 a.m. Okay, dude, you might have a problem. This is us at 4:15. This is a 4:22. I get it, Joe. Do you enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night? What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. That's enough Timothy, I think. Yeah. Yes, of course. We should save some of them for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I'm maybe the worst single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, it's a common trait amongst knights. Then I'll absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? I actually haven't looked at the flavor thing yet. To be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Requests. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with triangle. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and various effects each fruit has when consumed. Alright. There's a lot of reading and talking in this. Alright, sweeping, weeding, tea break. Requests, tea requests, something to help wake him up. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we're on a fruits here. So, Chip Chips, a palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Okay. Puff Pod tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Okay, cool. So we have to discover each plant then. Savory, nutty, whole body. So this is burrito beets. And can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Ooh, maybe we want that one. And that's it. Alright, let's go with Azzy fruit. We've discovered that too. We actually have some. We have some right now. Not that. Wait. Yeah. We got some. Alright, let's brew some tea. Let's do it. Alright. So. Let's see if I can do this right. We go up to the top. We get water. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, great. Go here. Open this valve. Oh. Beautiful. Okay, and then we get our Azzy fruit. Pop that in. We get our tea ball. Beautiful. Okay. We get a mug. That'll do. Lovely. Put that there. For our tea. Why do we spill it every time? Can I not have that happen? Alright. Beautiful. Now, where is he? He's there. Sir. Enjoy. Here you are. That doesn't seem practical to drink it through your helmet, but sure. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. please. Please. I do my best, you know, but, you know, I'm been making tea my whole life. You know, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, Gerald. I want a tip, please. This is, sure. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Yeah, that I was gonna ask too. That's a bit, oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword, and the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows, and screamed, "You shall bear the mark! You shall become the shade! Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Joe, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all of this happened. So you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new to you. If it's really concerning you, I'll do another 50 setups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Yeah, you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Uh-huh. Sure. Sup, Borrow? Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I was explaining already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Borrow neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds and making different patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here's an example of a pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains two different plants. If you wish to unearth all of the fruits our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is it for the Borrow Informational Hour. Well, all done. Amazing. Amazing. Love it. Oh shit, he's back. What do you want? What do you want, sir? Oh, you're back again. Say here, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute a tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? And I say, you're in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh, then you're in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. You're a demon hunter? Whoa. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. What? Also, yes, I know what you are thinking. Sure, the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services shall be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? But you know, for although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. All is for shocked gasps. Is anyone shocked? I mean, look, free demon hunter services is not bad. Okay. Alright, see you, slime. That's why for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please, do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No.
Uh-huh.
Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings are run far longer than attended. Okay, alright, I'm done with this conversation now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, stop. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying, but I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I'm making tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Riedel tea, I suppose you can do a Riedel ceremony. It's a bigger kind of ceremony that requires Riedel tea, so if you have Riedel tea... Great, I'll get you Riedel tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. Oh my god. It's a lot of talking today. This is supposed to be a chill game. I've been talking non-stop for so long. Okay, Riedel. We haven't... Wait, no, I don't want that. Right, Riedel beets. So they look like that. Okay. Let's see if we can find some. Let's get our watering can. That, oh, that's the different one. Are you... No, you're still whatchamacallit, aren't you? Yeah, pink seeds. Clean this up. Place is on absolute state. It's ironic that a game about tea requires you to drink tea to soothe your throat from all the reading. Said they planned. Yeah, right. Oh. A lost parcel. Mine. I wonder if I have a time limit on getting tea for people? Or is the game not like that? Is it chill like that? Oh. Hold on. No. Lost parcel. Bam. Vriedel... It's gotta be around in the garden somewhere, right? I'm not going crazy? Oh. He's doing his setups. We'll get to you in a second, sir. That's not it. What about this guy? No. Okay. I'm guessing Friedel is something I have to find and not... It's not like a hybrid situation, right? I'm just guessing. I can pick these up now. Another look what it looks like. So it's like that. Where in the world? Where do I find this thing? Maybe I'll check the house. Do we have like spare seeds or something? Like I'm going crazy here. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Uh... I'm not quite understanding. Let's just talk to you again, huh? Is there anything else I can do for I need a task? I can complete a task? You betcha. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. That's not it. But okay. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Posing has nothing to do with being a knight. It doesn't? Gosh, that's the opposite of what I've allowed myself to believe. Then what about if I go back into the forest and take on a really cool night adventure? I need to go on the kind of adventure that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said... But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Oh, that's so sad. And show off those photos to his friends and call me something cool like Pops McGee. Well, with all the 90 adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, yar. Don't die, Gerald. Okay. Good luck. I hope you come back safe and tell us all about your adventure. We got mail. First, we placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Graylin here. The package that you mailed to me just so happens to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice, and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. I might not, oh, look at it. That's cute. Oh, my pockets are full. Oh, sorry, I guess I'll have to just leave it there. Your precious doll can live out there all its days. Okay. Gensha, are you still here by chance? If not, that's okay. I can figure this out myself. It's fine. Not supposed to be a hard game. Teacup. Ooh, nice. Sweet. I need Vreedle beats. But how? Where? I think it's like, I really don't think it's gonna be from combining plants. I don't think. I mean, I guess I can try. What plants do I have? I only have pink seeds, so. Let's grab some blue seeds. Here. Okay. Great. Water that again. Okay. Okay, so I can't water that again. Water this. But I think you can do each of them 3 times. Is that what I'm gathering here? Oh, no. 4 times? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's... I guess we'll try... we'll try put a blue seed in the middle and pink seeds on either side and see what that gives us. Ooh. Oh, just pink seeds? What? Oh, pink and blue. Oh. Weird. Weird. How the fuck do we get Vreedle? Where's the Vreedle plant? Gotta be somewhere. Why are you still here? I thought you were going on an adventure. I'm at a bit of a loss here. I don't know how one gets a frickin' stupid Vreedle seed. Can you tell me? Or else out of something you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there's a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you will have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no question asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. What age are we guessing Boro is, exactly? I'm thinking... I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, he could be 40. He could literally be, like... 30? Yes, we are simply custodians. He's a 3-year-old man. We are simply custodians tending to its ancient and noble magic. Personally, Barbara prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests. It is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence and you may use it or not. I intend to never use it. I'm too competitive for that. Very good. I do not intend to hold you to that, but I am certain you will stick to it anyway. Yeah, I don't need cheats. I don't need a cheat code. But I would like some help finding this Riedel plant. Can you help me with that? You know how a bunch of plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Miss Alta, you've depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources. Yes, more new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will let the new plants live long, happy lives. I will propel them rapidly toward old age. Haha, that is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking toward the plant golf. Who knows? Man, I do enjoy conversations with Boro. I can't lie. He's a delightful man. We all need a Boro in our lives, you know? Someone that's chill, doesn't take life too seriously. The sad part is that has become all too rare these days, you know? But when you do meet someone like that, you really should hold on to them. Oh, well, you really want to talk to me, huh? Well, can you wait till I finish sweeping? What's up? Ahoy, bringer of tea. I've returned from my nightly adventures. What, you didn't leave the whole place? What do you mean? Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Oh, shit. So time moves differently here, huh? It's this. It's a stop sign? Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing. If you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw the stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? The stop sign, how could it not have an exciting story? I knew you'd agree with me. I spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, you know, cars, crime, in the name of love? Yeah, if you ever forgot to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, Could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. I don't know if I just get another one of those. Coming right up. And you know what? Let me give you this. What's that? Who dat? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? You want jam in your tea? Hold the phone. Please, no. Don't do that to yourself. Put the jam on some toast. Have some nice toasted jam and then a side little cup of tea. Perfect. That's fine. You don't need to be putting jam in your tea. No, I don't put jam in my tea, Gensha. It's not... No. Not exactly. Sure, why not? So it's whatever I made you last time, plus this jam. Fake tea enthusiast. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. PP and JT. I'm just gonna ask Skill to stop. Could I ask you to stop? Can I just ask for a little stop? What the heck? We have to move back. Alright. Nope, not there. Well, we got it right the first time. There we go. Alright. Ketchup tea. Why are you trying to make me sick? What is wrong with you? Alright. Alright, we'll put that in. We'll put our... Nope. Put our T-ball. Put our Aussie fruit. There we go. That should do the trick. Now let's get ourselves... Oh, that's a really dirty mug. Let's get you a clean one. Okay. Bam. Or... Okay, so it overspills every time because I let go of that so early. Alright, where you at? There you go. Enjoy. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Oh, Gensha. I meant to ask you a question. Hang on 1 second. Whoa, this is exactly what I had last time, and I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it exactly what I asked for. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person. No. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Exactly. That's why I have to come out of here to be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus the smoke on my legs is getting thicker and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy. Just trying to count. That's that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. If you try lying down here and just resting, you could find a bandage for your wound. You could ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Yeah, ask Boro. True Knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What? What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There is no way Timothy cares if you cheated. But I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I'll travel out into the forest and find the solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa, did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Oh, weird. Anyway, ready to be off on an adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you see a spot that feels like... So you're incriminating us is what you're saying, because you stole the stop sign. Feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way, you can continue my nightly requests. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, caprice. Caprese. Is that how you say it? Caprese? Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Goodbye, Gerald. Oh my god, my pockets are full. Can I drop the stop sign here? Perfect. Am I able to clean these mugs? Let's leave it there for now. Gensha, are you here? Real quick. Can I just ask you something real, like, super fast? Sound off. I just want to know how to get a Vreedle seed. Where are the Vreedle plants? What am I missing? I've looked everywhere. I need to know. How do I clean? Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that how you clean them? I honestly forgot. Wait. What? No. No. There it goes. Wait, let's see if it comes back clean. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I think it's gone. I think we might be a mug down. Hold on. Well, we'll see if it's on this one. Nope, it's not. Okay, well, we just lost a mug. That's fine. Oh, here's where we fucking put it. I'm a dumbass. Okay, well, we somehow lost that mug. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. There we go. Be clean. Does it work? Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna work. Alright. Well, next time, we will figure out this Vreedle situation. Maybe. But we will end stream there, I think. I'm liking this game. It's cozy. Kind of stress-free. A lot of talking to do, though, I'll admit. But, that's fine. I'm liking the characters. They're quite funny. I am worried that this is going to get really dark, though. Like, all of this sort of happy-go-lucky thing is going to be... Oh, we have mail. We will open the mail next time. We'll have to tune in to find out what mail we got. Alright, guys. We'll leave it there. Thank you for being here in any capacity. I appreciate you. And, yeah. Have a great rest of your weeks, guys. Take care. Bye. Cliffhanger. Yep. Till next time.